Rosa, and today we'll be talking about business, basically how to start a business. So how to start small yet you are thinking big. And thank you so much for tuning in. For those new in my channel, please press the subscribe button below, and for those returning, thank you so much for being part of my family. And so basically today's video was literally about, okay, my idea of it was to do my makeup while I tell you guys about this whole business thing on how to start a business, because lately I've been getting like so many questions on business, like how to start a business. So I'll be referring to my book, guys. I'm sorry. So most of the things I just write them down. So I wrote literally everything down just so I can remember, and I make sure that I don't forget anything. It's only just few steps on how to start a business based on my own knowledge or based on my experience of things. So in story. So basically, I'm gonna do my makeup while I tell you guys about business. Hey, I want shayasham. Kwangiluma kwesilungu, kwangiluma. Woo! It became so bad, guys. So in the meantime, or in the meanwhile, trying to draw my eyebrows. Hey, ngala ngiyeza makhuluma ngala ngidrawal shia. Guys, lishia kukweli ngala English ngishaya ngathi I'm not gonna do that. So I like acceptile ukuthi, you know what, vele I can't multitask, so I always have to do one thing at a time. Okay, anyway, let's get to today's video. So I got so many questions from my Facebook DMs and WhatsApp and everywhere as to say, how do you start a business? How did you even start your own YouTube channel and your businesses and all that? So I figured out, okay, a lot of people need help on starting a business. They're not so sure guti bentenjani, like how do you go about it, you know. Nami, I was never sure. Nami, I never knew how these things work until I was inside the business industry. Then that's when I realize and understand things. Okay, this is how you do things and this is how things are done. So basically, let me start with my story. So with me having to start a business and this YouTube channel. So the YouTube channel was an idea for so long. I had it in mind for, I don't know, it's been there in my head, it's been alive. I've been talking about it and singing a whole song about it, like, woo, guys. So I had like literally a song about it. Kutivele, a YouTube channel. It's been about a YouTube channel, but then I couldn't implement it, and I had so many excuses. I had excuses like, I don't have proper lighting, I don't have a proper camera. Like I didn't know, I can just start and the rest will continue, it will happen by itself. So I just realized lately that once you start, opportunities open. Once you think of something and you implement it, opportunities just open, doors opens, and you don't even realize how, but it happens. But the more you sit back and sing about things, not implementing them, then you're as good as doing nothing. So with me, this past October, I was listening to Ledwaba. I'll put her handles down below on my thingy on the description box. So she was doing a Do It October challenge. So I decided to join the challenge, and I was like, you know what? I've been wanting to start a YouTube channel, so I am doing it now. Regardless of the equipment, I'm just doing it. So that's how I started the YouTube channel. And as for my business, or for the business that I have with my partner, so my partner just came back one day from work and he's like, babe, let's do that. You know, let's start a business, a perfume business. And okay, at that time she was, you know, abantu bazothini, I mean, now I have to sell perfumes. Like, how? Where do I even start? Hey, it was one of those, So I thought to myself, you know what? Let's do this. So I started, my boyfriend came back with samples of perfumes, and then we started taking pictures, and then we thought, okay, let's start advertising. We started advertising on our WhatsApp, Facebook, and all that. It was slow in the beginning, and then as time goes by, things started picking up, So that was the nicest thing about it. And then, my camera, I don't know, should still be fine. So, and then while things started picking up, and then that's when we started growing big and big. So I'll also leave our business handles down on the description box. You guys can follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, can go on our website. Everything is just proper. So that's how we basically started. It was just an idea my partner came with from work to say, hey, let's do that, and voila, we did it. And today we are somewhere else, but we've done it, and we did it, and we are still doing it, and there's more ideas coming in now as to say, okay, let's do that. Now we can add that, which is really great because we are improving, we are growing in the business. So that's also one thing that I like. And then I'm not quite sure about my camera. Sorry about that. I was trying to fix my camera, and yeah, I think we're good now. So now I have 5 steps on how to start a business, or how to have your own brand. Can I say a brand? Or your own business. Let me just put it that way, simple English. So basically, if you want to start a business, you need to have an idea. That's my point number 1. I have 5 points. So point number 1, have an idea of what you want to do. Don't wake up saying, okay, I want to start a business, but you're not sure what business you're going to start. You don't even know and like. So you need to have an idea in mind. For an example, I want to sell perfumes, and then now I'm thinking, what kind of perfumes am I going to sell, and where am I going to sell them to, and how am I even going to get the perfumes? Is it your own perfume or your own brand of perfume, or you still need to get them from somewhere, or source them out, or get a supplier, or whatever. So you need to have an idea of the whole thing that you want to do. And then my second step is my second step is you need to have a business plan. Guys, it's so important to plan. It's so important to plan in everything you do. Regardless of business or not, you need to plan. So if you have a business plan, this is where now you analyze everything about the perfumes you want to sell. I'm making an example of perfumes because I'm already on the perfume industry, so it makes sense to me to make an example about perfumes. So now when you get into this business plan, this is where you start drafting things down. You start writing things down to say, you know what, this is my perfume business, this is how you're going to structure it. Like, you plan everything about your business. This is where you analyze everything. You make sure that a business yakho itohamba njani ngendlela lenjani, like that. Now this is where you just go deep about it to say, this is where I'm coming from, or this is what I want to do. And you plan everything about it. You can always Google business plans, how to write a business plan. You can always seek for help. You can always go outside to to people who have businesses already. They can help you as to how to draft it, and just have a plan of that business. And then my third step, I don't want to be too long, I just want to be too short on this video. And then my third step is finances. Guys, you need capital to start a business. Honestly, it's not easy. I don't want to lie to you, especially if you don't have a capital and the idea is there. So it just makes things a little bit difficult, because now you tend to be discouraged, tend to be demotivated, and you feel like, what's the point? Like, vele, what's the point? Because anginamali, but the idea yona ikhona, so yabo. So you just don't have to give up. That's one thing for sure. So I also have like steps or a few things that one can do to actually save up for starting a business, or you can source that money out. Like, yeah. So with the finances, you can maybe save up for 6 months. For an example, let's take you are working, or you have a job, or you're getting income from somewhere, what you can always do now is, okay, I'm gonna save up 200 rand every month for 6 months, or I'm gonna save up 500 rands from whatever income you are getting, or any other income streams you have out there besides the business that you thought of. So I'm gonna save up for 6 months, and then after that 6 months, I will then start my business. To be honest, it's never too late. You can start your business any day. You can start it in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening. You can start it in March, April. You can start it any time of the year. You can start it in December. It is all up to you. So ningevange bantu bantshela ukuthi business injani and all that. And I mean, we have our own opinions on business. And also, don't rush. You need to be patient with yourself, because having the idea in your head doesn't mean it will obviously, or it will just go poof. If business cool fast. No, it doesn't mean that. It means you have the idea, and now you have to implement the idea. And it doesn't guarantee you good in the first few days or the first few months of that business you're gonna get money, people are gonna buy from you. Yeah, it's difficult. You don't just get money. You don't just say, okay, I'm gonna make money. You have to lose money to make more money. So you're still gonna lose in business. So you must be patient with yourself. Be patient with the business itself. So, okay, you know what? We are growing. So look at the bigger picture of it to say, Siala, this is where we're going. Don't look at it from here. So just go deep on it to say, I see, or I know where I'm going with my business. And then another thing that it's helpful, but I don't like it, honestly. It's you can rely on your family or your friends. So I'm not so sure of that, but thing is, and people always feel entitled to you once they give you money or give you or whatever in your business or invest in your business. Then now they'll feel like now they have shares in your business. So but you can always have it as an option to actually rely on your family and friends to say, okay, you know what, friend, can you please borrow me 20,000 rands? I need to start a business and all that. There's those there are those generous friends, those good ones with good hearts. English post lumagela. They don't have a problem helping you. They don't have a problem lifting you up as a friend. They don't have a problem doing anything for you as a friend. And also, my family members, or just the family members that will help you to say, you know what, because you want to start a business, it's fine, we can help out. Bangafuni next in return. Bakhona shem. Laba right. Sekuna laba ke laba wrong shem, guys. Woo! But anyway. And then also you can also apply for small business loans. You can always apply for a loan. You can approach your banks as well and find out if they don't offer business loans and things like that. Like, don't take a lump sum. Just take imali lobona, it's okay. It will push you until or you'll be able to pay it back. Once your business starts running, you'll be able to pay that money back. Either once your business starts running or not, but you'll be able to pay that money back. So don't take like a huge sum of money that you're not gonna be able to pay for at the end of the day. And then the next thing, my bank is like, asifuni leyo ke. And then also you can apply for my small business grants. And now I see that you can always Google these things and you'll find them on Google. What are these business grants? What are these business loans and things like that? You can also find potential investors. Someone would say, let me invest in your perfume business. You can always find all potential investors to help you and all that. But you know what? It's all up to you. But one thing that I can say is ask for help. Seek for help. Hamba ebantwini lebanema business already. People who are already inside. Ask them how it's done. Do your research. Research is important. We people don't do research. We just wake up, I want to start a business, then sham. So funemali, we have to put out okay. You want that money now. No, you need to research. Research. It's so important. So research about whatever that you want to do and how you're gonna go about it. And then my 4th step is your marketing strategy. Woohoo! This is where so now you need to prove to us your business is better and it will provide whatsoever and it will help us in this way. Now this is where you need to convince me as a client or a customer to say, buy from me because so. And now I should know why I should buy from you. I should have a reason why I should buy from you, why I should go to your business or go for your business, because there's somebody else out there who's also doing the same business as you, but why should I come to you? So, And then now, this is where you need to advertise your business, advertise your product, advertise whatever that you're selling or whatever that you're planning on selling or whatever that your business is about. Now this is where you advertise. You can use your social media platforms. You can use your Instagram, use your Facebook, Twitter, your WhatsApp. Just use your social media platforms and with using your social media platforms, interact with the people in there. Interact with your audience. Make sure you are consistent. If you are post that every day. Make sure you are consistent. Make sure you are selling this product to people. So, and make sure you reply to your customers. Most people always DM, they comment, they do that and that, asking for prizes. Make sure you are there to assist them. And another thing is, don't put your emotions on your business, because you will find a client or a customer who comes saying, how much is your perfume? And I'll be like, our perfume is 750, and we are dura, you are so expensive, or you guys are just be patient. You will get customers who are gonna make you go crazy, and they can just elevate your temperature to the peak, to like the last degree, where you feel like, oh my goodness, So never put your emotions in there. Some people will tell you they want to return back perfumes, or they want to return back whatever they bought from you because now they feel aisanugeleli, or it doesn't smell nice, or it's not lasting. Hey, we see a lot. But you always have to be patient, and you always have to know what you are doing, and you need to know how to handle your customers, because people can be so difficult. They can be so difficult. So you need to be strategic on how you're gonna go about having to respond to your customers without being harsh on them, because at the end of the day you need them. You need your customers, you need your clients. So you need to be as patient as possible when it comes to business. So just advertise, market yourself. You can ask for people to do logos for you and do flyers for you. With flyers, you can even print them out. You can print your flyer out, take it out there. You can even wait by the robots, give everyone flyers, even though now in our days flyers are no longer the ish thing, like asawatati. like mau drive endleleni so uzaba nekuvula lifastela uthathe iflyer because wow, the world has changed, things have changed. So so flyers, yes, you can consider them, but I wouldn't recommend you to go out there, and especially if you are alone and you're a woman. If you're a guy, you can always do it. I know our guys are brave, so I would put it to be brave. But yeah, so you can always have flyers. You can leave them at a certain shop, like emakaya siyakhona kubeka into tuck shops or anywhere, not even emakaya, anywhere la ungakhona kubeka khona, even in a saloon. You can always have them there, in a barber shop, anywhere. Washiya lapho bantu nabafika bonda inhloko tabo lapha bogunda tinwele, they always have like an opportunity to get to see your flyer, like okay, there's this kind of thing being sold out there by someone, I want it, you know. Any flyer yakho ibe so attractive, make sure go to share my contact details akho, my handles, everything iba there, like ibe so attractive, ungaboreki nami mangiyibamba. So mangiyibamba ngifuna ukuthi wu hayibo yabo ngivele ngijake fast nami ngibe na that thing ukuthi yo, I have to see this flyer and I have to approach this company. You know what I mean? And if you need someone to do a website for you, that's also not a problem. Search for people who can do a website for you. I'll leave my partner's details down below, because Naye, he's very good in doing website for people. Yeah, promote njalo angidlali yo guys, business le. So yeah, and then the fifth thing, this is your target market. This is my last point. There's so many points, and you guys can add down below on the comment section. Who commented the way when I went down business yako and all that. Like, we can share ideas. Nami, I'm gonna get help from you guys. Nami, I'm gonna learn from you guys. So you can always comment, and yeah, you can just tell me on your own view or your own experience how you've been doing things, or how you've done things before, or how you are doing them now, and things like that. So now my fifth point, which is my last point, is your target market. Guys, target market, important, very important. The reason I started with your marketing strategy was because once you market, then you will know who's gonna buy from you. Because you will tell by the way people are coming to you to say, okay, these are the people who are going to buy to me, or who are going to buy from me. So now this is where you know as a business owner to say, i-target market yami ime kuphi, ngikuphi la kumele ngothengisa khona. If it's a taxi rank, you go to a taxi rank. You've seen Muskuti, people from a taxi rank are the ones approaching you more than people from a bus station, you know, or people from a Gautrain station. So you've seen good, okay, people from the rural areas approach me more than people from the townships and the cities and all that. So in that way, you know, know your target market. Not everyone is going to be your client or your customer. Not everyone is going to like your product, and not everyone is going to be no, it doesn't work like that. And don't lose patience on that. It's fine. Just be patient with yourself. It's fine. People can buy from you. People cannot buy from you. It's all good. We're out here having the same businesses everywhere, but you need to know your target market. This thing is just like going to the mall. For an example, I go to the mall. There's like 1 million clothing shops there. There's like 1,000 clothing shops there. So now it's up to me, you know. So that's how business works. So also now okay, you are selling perfumes, and whoever is selling perfumes, and there's another business perfume somewhere there, and then now you are worried you might not get customers. No, let that not bother you. You have your own target market. You have your own targeted people that you're gonna sell to. So logo, you know. So this brings me to my last point, which was the target marketing. So this brings me to the end of our video. I hope you guys enjoyed and learned something from this video on how to start your business, how to think so big and start small. So you never start big, Shem. I don't want to lie to you. hey wena sowushaya ngebusiness onema-building vele hey sekuhle kunje. No, you start small, then you grow big, yet you are thinking big. Look at the bigger picture of things. So thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have not subscribed yet, just press the subscribe button below. And yeah, I'll see you guys on our next video. On our next video, I'll literally try to do makeup. I'll just focus on makeup because I didn't like it at all. So yeah, thank you so much guys. See you on the next video. Bye.